Hello.
Hello. Yes, hello.
Hi, this is Noah J. Phillips from the Department of Social Security Administration. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I was calling something about an email that my social was being suspended for illegal activities
When did you get the mail through?
just a little bit ago.
Alright, sure. I go ahead and this is an investigation call where we will be sharing highly confidential and sensitive information with you over the phone call. We want you to go ahead and verify us yourself by providing us your full name, social security number, and the zip code you're into right now, so I can proceed further with the information and the federal investigation to be conducted on the basis of the mail you got.
All right, my name is Andrew. My last name is Peacock, Peacock, just like the bird. My zip code is 15301.
It's 1510
15301.
301. I from New York.
No, 15301 is Pennsylvania.
And Andrew, can I have your social?
179302881.
Got it. Please stay connected. Let me pull up your records.
All right.
Did you had a word with someone before? With any officer?
I was talking to somebody and it just disconnected, and you called me back.
What happened that time? Because
I don't
I
know,
can see
just,
that you
it
called
just
us.
disconnected.
Okay. Okay. The purpose of the call is to notify you that we have received orders and notices from the law enforcement agencies to suspend your social security number on an immediate basis, as we have traced trials of criminal activities and drug trafficking activities done under your name and social security number. So are you aware of this, sir?
No. First I've heard of it.
You're not. No problem. I will provide you all the required information, but before I go ahead, I want you to take a pen and a piece of paper handy and make a note of your case ID and the warrant ID number. Also, as I am the concerned officer here, I will provide you my details to you.
Yeah, I got a pen and paper right here.
Sure. Let me just give you the case ID first of all. It's DC0887. Would that?
Okay.
You got the case ID?
Yep.
Can you repeat this back to me?
DC0887.
It's D as in David.
That's what I said. DC0887. Like District of Columbia.
Yep. Now, write down your warrant ID. That is 537542TX.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
You can have my badge ID number. That is 67129.
Okay.
My name is Shane Watson.
And you're here with Social Security?
Yes. Special agent in charge, Shane Watson.
Okay.
You got it right?
Yep. 67129.
Exactly. All right, before I go ahead and provide you more details, I would like to update you that lines on which we are talking about right now are federally recorded and monitored by Social Security Administration, Department of Justice, and three major government affiliations, that is, Federal Trade Commission, the Better Business Bureau, and the Financial Crime Enforcement Network.
Better
So make
Business
sure
Bureau
you
is
do
a
not
government agency.
interrupt or stop me while I'm providing you any information. If you have any question or doubts, just keep with you, and you will be given a fair chance to speak once I'm done, okay?
Okay.
All right. Just give me a moment. Let me pull up the records.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would also like to update you that the information that I'm about to share you with is very sensitive and personal for you. So I would personally recommend you to speak to me in personal, where there is no third person next to you. So, are you talking to me in personal, or do you have someone next to you?
No, there's nobody next to me. Nobody next to me at all.
All right, no problem. Let me just go ahead and provide you all the required information.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Yes, it is, Mark.
All
It'll
right,
go
just
down quick,
before I
too.
do
It's
so, I have a
Ring
quick
Central and
question
Google
for
Voice.
you. Have you ever been to a state of Texas before?
Yes, absolutely.
You've been before there.
Yeah, many times.
When was the last time you visited there?
2 weeks ago, actually.
2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
At present, your social has been found suspicious for a criminal activity in the state of Texas. I would like to inform you that investigation started under your name and your social security number when we recovered an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. Make and model of the car was Toyota Corolla with VRA number, that is vehicle registration number TX2440. This car was lying idle on the street when the local
Idle.
reported about this car to be suspicious.
Okay. What did you say the tag number was?
The number was TX2440. Now,
So
after
only a
which the local
four-digit
sheriff
plate?
department
Is it only a
investigated the
four-digit
car,
license
they
plate number?
found some. What did you said?
Is it only a four-digit license plate number?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Now, after which the local sheriff department investigated the car, they found some bloodstains and drug residues inside the car, which kept them completely enthralling. Further, on the investigation, they found that the car was rented under your name, Andrew, and social security number were used was yours. And two addresses were linked with the title of this vehicle. Let me just confirm you with the addresses. One is 1245 East 16th Avenue, Houston, Texas. And the second address I can see is 7609 Claremont Avenue, El Paso, Texas. Have you ever been to these places before? Any of
No.
these places?
No, those don't ring a bell.
Or someone, live there?
No, those don't ring a bell. Nope.
All right. Okay, I would like to update you that both addresses that I mentioned right now are already suspicious and were raided by the State Rangers Division and U.S. Marshal.
Okay.
And unfortunately, there were no one at the residence, but they rediscovered a consignment containing 29 pounds of cocaine, which is a
Consignment?
banned and abusive drug as categorized in synthetic drug section. You were saying something? And Andrew, were you saying something?
Yeah, I'll save my questions.
Please keep it with you. I'll give you the chance to
Yeah, I'll
speak.
keep it with me.
Okay. Now, they also found some papers and documentation which relate to banking institutions like Wells Fargo, TD Bank, Chase Bank, and Bank of America, and the U.S. Bank too. When we verified all the bank accounts, they were all under your name and social security number. The question arose
Wow.
when we were investigating on the banking statements which the respected financial institution, we found more than 400,000 of money that were being wired from these accounts locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us because major transactions were done to narco trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia, with two recipients in these two countries. The first recipient in the state of Colombia was the name of Julia Ramirez, and the second recipient in the state of Mexico was the name of John Rubio Gonzalez. So, do you know, or have you ever heard of these names ever before?
The Gonzalez name sounds familiar, but I mean, that's a pretty popular name down there. But I think he was a landman I was talking to down there. I don't know him personally, business wise.
What is the name of that person you know?
It's Juan Gonzalez.
Help me with the full name.
Just Juan Gonzalez is all I know of.
All right.
He was a landman there.
What did you say?
He was a landman down there. We were working an oil deal.
Okay. Okay. As you said that you do only know only one person named as Gonzalez, but you have not met that person in person. So what I can do right now, sir, I can just keep this in my note. And you don't know that other lady I gave you the name, right?
No, I don't know her.
All right. So if you don't want to confess, I just want to update you that based on the information that I shared with you, the State Court of Texas has decided to get your existing Social Security number suspended on an immediate basis, and we have got two serious allegations charged against you for the felony, which is money laundering and drug trafficking. Now, once I'm done with this notification call, your case will be forwarded to the courthouse and FBI headquarters.
Which courthouse?
We have enough evidence to prove you're guilty inside the courthouse, and I would like to update you that according to Section 42, subsection C of 1958 Drug Enforcement Administration Act, you're going to be arrested with a non-bailable arrest warrant, making you serve federal imprisonment
no such thing.
or jail term of 9 years, and penalty lived will be $89,000. So if you want to be, so please do not speak in between.
Okay.
So if you want to be honest and still want to say something to justify yourself, you can let me know right now over this recorded phone call. It will be considered as a legal confession, and I may try to help you reduce the charges, penalties, and allegations getting filed against you. So do you want to confess or say something to justify yourself right now with the call?
No, I'll plead the fifth according to the case, but I do have questions.
Go ahead. I want you to ask your question. Go ahead if you have any questions.
Okay, how would a 1950 law affect the DEA since they weren't in existence until 1973? That's the first question. I'll let you work on that one. Next question is, it would be a custom plate, being it's only 4 digits, 2440 on a Texas plate. That would be a custom plate on a rental car, which doesn't make sense. Who is
that
the rental?
The vehicle registration number.
I understand that, but being that it's only a 4-digit number, that would.
What do you do, by the way?
What do I do?
What do you do?
I'm an attorney. So
yep.
that's
You're an attorney. Okay.
Yeah, a 4-digit number would constitute a custom plate in the state of Texas, being it's not a 6, it's a 4.
Right.
So I want to know why a rental car has a 4-digit custom plate on it in the Texas registration, since it's 4 digits. The next question is, who is the rental company? What is the rental company?
Zoom.
Zoom is the rental company? They weren't in existence. But anyways,
yep.
Rental company is Zoom, okay? You said that there was 2 addresses on the title?
Yes.
Okay. How did the rental company Zoom register 2 separate addresses on one title? That's illegal. And how did they register it in my name if they're the owners? That's illegal.
This is what we are investigating. You tell us, because the car which was granted.
No, I'm asking you
And
these
your
in your.
social
I'm
security
asking
number
these
was
in
being
your
used
case,
for
sir.
that.
I'm asking you these in your case. I want you to put these in the case file. That these are questions I'm asking you because you said you had enough evidence
This
to
is
prove
what
me
we are
guilty.
investigating, sir.
Listen. This
Because
is
that
my turn. No,
information-
this is my turn to talk. You can't talk while I'm asking questions. You can't talk now. This is my turn to talk. You said fair chance. That's my turn to talk. So you have two addresses on one title. You can't have that. Zoom rental car company can't put my name on their titles. That's illegal. So I'm showing you how you can't have this to prove me guilty in a court of law. So those are all.
Have you ever watched
You
Suits?
can't
Have you
talk
ever
while
watched
I'm
Suits on
talking.
Netflix?
This is my fair time to talk. You can't talk while I'm talking.
You cannot stop me. I'm a federal officer.
You can't talk while I'm
asking,
talking.
Have you ever watched Suits
You
on
you
Netflix?
said this is my fair chance.
Have you ever watched Suits
You
on
said this is
Netflix?
my
You've
fair
been to
chance to talk.
Texas?
Shut up. This is my fair chance to talk.
You
And
cannot say shut up to me.
yes, I can. Who puts their cocaine on consignment? I've never seen a drug dealer put cocaine on consignment, and plus it was synthetic. So if it's synthetic, why would they even put synthetic cocaine on consignment? That makes no sense at all.
Okay, tell me your attorney off. Your attorney off. May
What
land
does-
to say.
What does it
Your
matter?
attorney off. Can you tell me that?
State attorney.
State attorney. Yeah.
So
Oh, what say?
Pennsylvania. So who puts cocaine on consignment?
Andrew. Just
Who
tell me.
puts cocaine on consignment? Who would do that?
Let me ask the senior officer to call
I
you
am
back
asking
within
questions here. Why are you not
15
answering my
minutes. Shut up.
questions?
And both
You
suits.
shut up. You shut up. Oh, I wasn't even done with my questions.